This one had been in disbelief until I hear all the stories. Now I could lean either way. This article I'm about to read is titled, Psychic Healers Help Docs Treat the Sick. And it's working. Doctors work side by side with psychic healers at an amazing government-backed clinic in Bulgaria. And stunned physicians say psychic healing actually works. 5 doctors and 7 psychics at the Amrita Clinic in Sofia treat the sick with a combination of standard medical procedures and alternative methods. They're having remarkable success. Patients have been cured of skin discoloration, swollen gums, cysts, facial eczema, and even stomach ulcers. This is very exciting experimental medicine, declared Dr. Vrubka Orbetsova, the clinic's chief administrator. The psychic's powers are very real. They've brought about staggering results. Dr. Maria Mitkova added, "We are discovering that treatment by psychics and doctors together works much better than treatment by either psychics or doctors alone." Here are a few of the clinic's most incredible success stories. Number 1. A young boy born with an irregular discoloration on his face now has a completely clear complexion. There is no effective medical treatment in our country for this condition, said Dr. Orbetsova. So psychic Radka Tanusheva, who cures by applying her hands to the affected area, stood behind the boy and brought her hands around to his face. She treated him this way for several days. Frankly, I expected no results. But within days, the birthmark began to fade from deep red to light pink, said Dr. Orbetsova. I completed the cure by using standard medical treatments. Today, the child has no mark on his face at all. Number 2. Dr. Petko Usunoz, an oral surgeon and professor at the Medical Academy in Sofia, was cured of swollen gums by psychic Radka Tanusheva. I thought I would need oral surgery, said Dr. Usunoz, but after a few sessions with Radka, the swelling and bleeding went away, and they haven't returned for 3 years. Number 3. An 18-month-old baby's kidney cyst disappeared after he underwent psychic treatment. The child, Victor Mihailova, was suffering from constant fever and pain caused by the cyst. His pediatrician planned to remove the cyst surgically, but psychic Yovka Dimitrova treated Victor at the clinic, and after 10 sessions, his pain and fever were gone. I took Victor back to his regular doctor, who discovered the cyst had vanished, said his mother, Daniela Mihailova. The doctor was astonished. He believed the surgery was the only cure. Number 4. A 25-year-old man suffered from severe facial eczema that conventional medicine couldn't cure. But a psychic did cure it. An itching type of eczema covered his entire face, and Dr. Lazar Shurliev, a dermatologist, stated, I tried standard medical treatments with little effect. Then psychic Maria Petrova, who has a reputation for healing skin conditions, began to treat him. Within just a few days, the eczema completely disappeared. Number 5. A 62-year-old man stricken with stomach ulcers faced surgery until he underwent an unusual psychic treatment. After he had pre-surgical tests, we sent the patient to Sevetana Milanova, a healer known for performing bloodless surgery, said Dr. Mitko Orbetsov, an internist. She placed the patient on a table, then conjured up an image she called his energy twin. She operated on the energy twin with her hands, then put the patient on a diet of herbal teas, said Dr. Orbetsov. After 2 or 3 days, tests showed ulcers had healed. Dr. Ivan Ivanov, administrator with the Bulgarian Ministry of Health, was quoted as saying, "The government is closely monitoring developments at the Aria Clinic. Once its doctors' reports begin to circulate in the medical community, I expect we will see psychics and physicians working together all over the world."
Now this one, whoo, I almost don't want to touch it, because let me be crystal clear right up front, I do not give medical advice ever. And this story, yeah, it tiptoes right along that thin ice line. Let me comprehend it. A government-backed clinic in Bulgaria, doctors working side by side with psychic healers, and the claim is, wait for it, psychic healing is curing people, skin conditions, swollen gums, cysts, stomach ulcers, the whole menu. And look, in my opinion, and based on what I've seen out there in the real world, this reads like one of those 15 minutes of fame specials, because, come on, psychic cures? Really? And I already know what's coming. The comment section is going to light up like a Christmas tree. People typing with both hands like, no, you don't understand. Energy healing is real. Okay, bring it on. I'm ready. But I'm telling you right now, folks, I'm not buying it, not as presented, and here's why. All I have to do is look at my phone every single day. It rings like a slot machine in Vegas. Scam calls, fake numbers. You've won a prize. Press 1 to speak to an agent. You know the drill. My screen lights up like a lightning storm of nonsense, and to me, this story runs with that same pack of wolves. It's got that same smell. You know the old saying, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Now, to be fair, I'm sharing this because it's wild, it's entertaining, and it's a perfect example of the kind of stuff that made tabloids such a guilty pleasure back in the day. Because yes, this was printed as a tabloid article, dated 1994, so take it for what it's worth, a strange story from the past served up for your entertainment and maybe a little warning bell in the background. If you got a kick out of it, hit the thumbs up, drop a comment, tell me if you think it's legit total nonsense or somewhere in between. All right, folks, good night, sleep tight, and don't let those pesky scammers bite. Your favorite YouTube host signing off.